Yeah. So here, let me.
I'm joining in on this. Should be able to get back in, hopefully.
All right. Well, until you come back in the game, we are going to see a team push here by Rise Nation, and we're going to have a Transcendence here that's going to be coming out of Team Project. But they are about to get this first point about a few feet away, and they will capitalize on this first point. So they are going to get that checkpoint, and you do have a team invite, right?
I do not.
Okay. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. I'm not exactly sure. Usually, I mean, I've streamed how many tournaments this past week? There we go. But and of all days, it happens now. But we are back in the game here.
Yep. Don't worry. Like, who's your internet service provider?
You don't want to know. Don't want to know. All right, so I'm back in the game right here, and this looks pretty good. So for some reason, I've joined the group chat, and we're good. We're good to go here, man. So I'm back in this one. What do we got going on here?
Okay, so we are gonna have Rise Nation. They are gonna make it past his first point here, and so Dr. Riku's he's been very, very annoying here with this Winston. They're gonna come in, and we're gonna have a Deadeye come out. Not gonna be able to pick up. Wacko's gonna actually pick up one, but Dr. Riku, he's just been behind the back lines. He's been using his Winston pick. He's been very, very annoying, taking off a lot of these squishy targets. And him and Arnar have just been doing work. Yeah,
Arnar clearly able to go to town there. They're going to be able to actually probably get most, if not all, this next checkpoint. I don't think it's in Team Project's best interest to be able to try and hold this next checkpoint. Really not a whole lot of reason behind it. So there's so much time here for Rise Nation. Actually, they're going in for it. There's the Earth Shatter coming out from Watt into the Graviton Surge from Spree. They might actually be able to wipe them here. 3-4 of them off the board. It's only Ender Hero and Riku remaining. And wow, was I wrong, because they came out on fire there. And they're going to move back this checkpoint.
All right, good job there by Team Project. You know, show them some smoke there. Trying to hold him off on his first point. You know, I'll be surprised if Rise Nation does not make it to the end goal and get this full distance, but we will see very, very soon.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to be seeing Rise Nation move in here pretty quick. We had Ender Hero drop and Earth Shatter himself, able to follow a double kill for himself. Looking to finish off the Reinhardt as well. He's going to be taking out Arnar and Sox. Last one's up here, and he's going to be dropped as Venom did use that Dragon Blade and able to probably follow up onto Sox right now. No, he's not going to be able to follow up on that one. Needs to be very careful. 2:30 on the clock right now to be able to round out this last checkpoint, or second checkpoint rather. And Rise Nation, you know, struggling a little bit here, but I still feel they have so much time on the clock. They should be able to get this.
Yeah, they feel under pressure. Even if they was to they got at least 4 good pushes here, you know? 4 good pushes here. Even if they was to fail, if they would fail this push and fail the next, they got a few of these left to get through. Dr. Riku is trying to he's hunting down his Genji.
Oh,
he's just
Keller!
forward at a time.
Low, man, the reflect just ending there. There's Earth Shatter coming out there from Watt. Keller trying to finish off Ludi, finds it, a kill into the Graviton Surge coming out there from Spree. Not going to really follow up onto anybody. It's just Keller in the back line right now. McCree versus McCree. Oh, does get stunned out. Wacko going to be able to drop him in the end.
Wacko holding off here. They didn't have no answer for him on the top ledge. Wasn't able to get that call out just in time where he was. And so they all will get picked off right there. But that was an initial good push. They are going to still be on a Winston. They really want to take out Phenom. His Genji has been problematic for him, and so that's the main reason why they did go to the pick. But they're going to be taking a different approach here.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. The last one's clearly not working out for him. Arnar trying to get higher ground right now because of the fact Arnar does have the Death Blossom up right now. And I don't know. We'll have to see if this is going to work out. This is probably their last full team push unless it ends quickly. And there's the Death Blossom coming out there. Immediately shielded out by Spree, but Spree not going to end up helping out his teammate. Both are going to be dropping the ball there. Trying to finish off Genji. Venom going to be taken down there. So Rise Nation, despite everything there, going to be able to move on to the checkpoint. They've got 3 minutes on the clock to get to that final spot here. It's a little over halfway through this final checkpoint.
And they're going to just push it forward here. Have about 1 or 2 come through. That's going to be 2 members down. Right here, Team Project cannot afford to lose any team members.
Nice pickups coming out there from Keller. Wacko finds Riku, but at his own life. Trying to finish off the Genji. Look for Reflect. And, I mean, if you're Team Project right now, you got to get on this payload right here. Look how close it is right here. This is all or nothing here. on the side of both teams. 2 minutes left on the clock. The Sound Barrier coming out here for the offense. The Transcendence coming through as well. Dragon Blade here for Finn, looking to finish off something, but the Transcendence able to help him for the time being. Wacko finds a couple kills, man, and they're going to be able to make a hold. One last push here, maybe 2 pushes at most for Rise Nation.
I give it about
1.5.
Yeah, you say 1.5?
1.5. The half, I consider a half push like a desperation push where you've got 2 or 3 people straggling behind everybody else at staggered respawn.
Let's see. I'm going 2.5. All right, you say 1.5.
2.5 pushes with a minute 30 left. Woo.
Depends on how much time it takes.
Yeah, it depends how quick these fights are.
All right, let's go. We're gonna see if Wacko can hold off. Dr. Riku's gonna be charging the back lines here. Primal Rage. He's just trying to pick him off. He will take out Wacko. And we're gonna have 2 members go down here from Team Project here. Arnar with the Death Blossom, but he goes out right away. Spree, Phenom, picking up kills. They're gonna successfully stop this push here.
I don't know, because it's all Riku, man. Riku against the Zarya. Spree. Oh, Wacko makes the swap to Tracer, and he gets there in time. Oh, I thought Riku had that, man. They've got this could be it here. This is all or nothing. Rise Nation, Team Project. Who's coming out with this first point?
All right. Here comes the second push. We're gonna see if they can get it. We're gonna have no ults up for either team. The next closest ult is gonna be In Hero's Death Shatter, and then Tenya's sound barrier. And they're gonna
Death Shatter, is that the Death Blossom Earth Shatter?
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, sorry.
Death Shatter. I like it though. Combining both of them. The Death Shatter, man. Arnar getting pretty low right there. Ender and Casper both taken down. That's not a good start. Wacko was taken down the end though. If Arnar's be able to pick up a couple kills, that'd be very good. There's the sound barrier, and Arnar is going to be taken down. That could seal the deal. We've got 15 seconds on the clock as Riku's taken down. I think Team Project are going to be coming out with their first point in this series.
And here comes Reinhardt for our 2.5.
He's got to get there now. He's got to get there. Oh, that's it. That's it. He's not on the payload. Team Project, point number 1, man.
Okay, are we going to consider that a half?
That's a half push.
That's the 2.5. But surprisingly, the hold off.
I did not expect that.
I didn't either. I didn't either, but you have to just give it to Wacko. Wacko really just made plays for his team there. He held off on a point. Rise Nation, didn't expect to go down 1-0 right there. As soon as they successfully defended the payload from reaching the goal, they just had all the confidence in the world. But once they felt that first push, they just felt that pressure, man. And the pressure probably got to their heads, and then that on top of Wacko just kind of shut them down.
Yeah, we're going to be heading to Numbani for the second map. Team Project up 1-0 over Rise Nation. 1 game away from moving into the finals. I don't know, what are you expecting here on Numbani?
Going for it on Numbani, this is going to be interesting. We didn't get, I know, especially, we haven't seen Numbani in a while. We're definitely, one of the main things that, that we see a lot that Rise Nation do, they make the best of their Lucio pushes as a group. They make sure to use that speed boost to really kind of spread the map and really just be able to get behind enemy lines here. We're gonna see on Numbani, especially which route they want to take, because it's a bunch of different routes, about 3 different routes where you can take to try to go into this point. We just need to see which is going to be the choice to start off. Of course, hero picks is going to be pretty pretty basic, basic staple that we usually see. So. I'm excited to kick this one off. We got a game on our hands.
Yeah, Rise Nation will be on offense first time around here, which I don't know. Despite there being multiple points to be able to push in here, it can be difficult. It really can be difficult depending upon the defensive pushes to be able to actually, or defensive compositions to actually make a push in there. So looks like we are just waiting on these teams to let us know that we are ready to go, and we'll get started here on Numbani for the first time today.
All right.
Right. The winner of this, taking on Pink Robot Tanks, man. Pink Robot Tanks against either Rise Nation or Team Project.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. Good game regardless. Rise Nation at the drawing board, needs to come out with a win here. Needs to definitely come out with a win here.
All right, looks like we're good to go. And Rise Nation trying to take this game back, trying to move it over to Watchpoint Gibraltar. All or nothing for him here. as we head over and take a look at what these guys are going to be running. Team Project on defense this time around.
Alright, of course we're gonna see all our McCrees and our loose shields and get insta locked, and as these hero picks, hero slots start to fill up, maybe we get this diva out of Team Project.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Spree did a terrific job that last game on the Zarya, and I'll have to see if he's going to be able to keep it up here. If he makes a swap to diva, I like the diva choice. I do. I feel like on offense on this map, if you don't have a Reinhardt, you have to have a diva. You got to have something to block those projecting. Or excuse me, they're on defense first. But regardless, you got to have something to project those a reflect or even just block those incoming projectiles. So they are going to be keeping the diva. It looks like. I don't know how I feel about the Winston pick.
They stayed away from this Reinhardt the entire series.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about the Winston pick on the defense right here. I mean, we didn't see anything. We didn't see a Genji or Tracer or anything like that from Rise Nation last game. So, I don't.
Maybe he's just not confident in his Reinhardt.
I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised he didn't go Diva and Spree maybe on Zarya. They didn't want a Roadhog. Roadhog's pretty good for here. You could pick him from downtown, around the corners. I don't know. We'll have to see if that's going to be how it's going to work. I mean, I'm not nothing against him on it. I want to see how he's going to be able to fare on the defensive Winston.
Let's see if he's gonna feel like King Kong here on this push. We're about to figure it. We're about to find out right now. Going into Nubani, kick out the starter round. We're gonna see this up top push.
All right. Well, I like the Genji. Going with the Genji here. We saw a great Genji plays coming out from him earlier on in the last game. Sox and Arn are already pretty low right now. We already see Keller finding a kill on the Spree. That's a pretty good first pickup coming out there. Arnar looking to follow up as well. They find a couple kills for himself. 2 apiece now. It's going to be 3 guys off the map for both teams. Riku follows up to Ludi. Arnar still alive on the point. He's going to be taken down by Wacko, who already has that Deadeye for this next fight.
Yes, he does. And that's going to be good for Wacko. Wacko's been putting in a lot of work here. One thing is that I definitely can give towards Watt's Winston pick is his mobility. His mobility to be able to just get to the top elevation, get up top, get down low, and really just harass these guys. Making the best of his jump has really been in his favor, especially in that push. That was one thing I was able to notice because he knew the top push was going to be coming. So he just kept harassing, just hopping up top and down low, and just really abusing these guys.
Yeah, we're going to see them go through the same ways we saw before. Deadeye up for both teams right now. Nice thump up from Keller, but he's going to be taken out by Phantom. And Spree able to find a kill. There's the Deadeye coming out there. No, he's going to be able to find Riku and Ender here on the end. Very nice play coming out from Wacko. I don't know if that Deadeye was necessary because they already had Ender Hero at like 5% HP. Riku was still alive at 100% HP coming towards him, but regardless, it's going to pay off for him, and they're going to make another hole. 2:15 on the clock here before Rise Nation out of this point.
Watt is just chasing down these squishies, man. Picking up that double kill there on the back end. We're going to see a different approach here from Rise Nation to take this hill. They're going to be taking street side. But regardless of whatever smack talk we talked about, that Winston picking up uncertainty, Watt's definitely putting us
there's a Dragon Blade into the Transcendence. He's trying to avoid Keller at all costs. He was sitting on top of him. Transcendence kept him alive for the time being. Nobody has died in this fight yet, man. There's the Death Blossom coming through. Arnar dropped immediately as he tries to drop that Death Blossom. Ender Hero bringing out the Earth Shatter for himself. He's going to be taken down. All that remains is Riku now. He is not in a good position. He's going to be taken out in a moment's time. And that's going to be... Oh, Stoics is still on the point, actually. There's a couple guys still remaining despite everything. And this seems to ultimately this seems like it's favoring Team Project on this point. Soax not going to be able to make it out alive.
Hey, I know one thing, this Winston pick is definitely MVP.
Oh yeah, that is working out. I mean, I was curious about how it was going to play, how he's going to play it, and it's definitely working out for him.
Oh, it definitely is. Definitely doing a good job with it. So we got a minute left on the clock, and here's this pressure. Rise Nation, can they do it? Just had an upsetting loss here on the last map on Dorado. They're going to be pushing in here. They're going to be on point. We're going to see what they can do here.
Wacko following up on that double kill with the Deadeye. There's the Deadeye coming up from Keller. Keller able to find Wacko. He's going to be dropped by Watt on the Winston here. He's dangerously low. He's trying to charge up that primal rage. He's dangerously low, getting close to Arno right there. It's gonna end up working out for him, and this is the half push I'm talking about. They actually might be able to find a full push with this for 30 seconds on the clock. They just need a full regroup right now. They have Ender Hero's ultimate up in a second. They'll have that Earth Shatter. Soek's not quite with the sound barrier. Tania is actually closer, so they do have the Dragon Blade and primal rage. This is looking pretty good here for Team Project.
No, it's looking great here for Team Project. They're gonna take this up top push once again. And actually, they're gonna spread out, and we're gonna have this Lucio making it to the heel as well as Arnar. Arnar needs to really get out there and get to his teammate. The Reinhardt's gonna charge in. We're gonna have Phenom picking up 3 kills here with the Genji.
Doesn't even matter anymore because Phenom able to find so many kills here with the Dragon Blade. Finds Ender Hero, gets Riku as well. That is gonna be Team Project making a successful hold, finishing it out with that emote there. Very nice plays coming out there from the Genji and the rest of the Team Project squad. All they have to do is come out with a successful cap on point A, and they're moving on into the finals.
Team Project are here to play, Storm.
They're here to play, man.
You know, they definitely are. Phenom did a great job there with that Genji in that last push to really just give his team that confidence and seal out the round. We're going to see, once again, Watt, his Winston pick. He's loving it. And it's going to be probably even better on offense. Actually, we're going to see probably just switching it up a little bit. You know, waiting a little bit last minute on those picks. I highly doubt.
Oh, no, yeah.
We see the Roadhog.
It's not...
in the May.
It's not even a highly doubt. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So,
but imagine we see him come out best play in the game, out here looking like Siegel.
Yeah. Maybe they just want to have some fun.
You know? Up here having a little ice skating contest here in Spawn. Okay?
We're going to see Riku on the Diva, though. Riku breaking out the Diva here for the first time, I think, all day we've seen. He's not. He's probably going. He's either going to be going Zarya. He might even go Roadhog, man.
Riku?
Yeah, he's swapping here. What's he changing to?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Winston. Okay, they're going with the defensive Winston as well.
He's gonna take a chapter out of Watt's book. You know, he's seeing how Watts just successfully just was able to just harass them as well as he did. So, all right, we're gonna see if that's gonna work out for him here. You know, maybe we'll see Riku's Roadhog, you know, next game. You know, I do want to see his Roadhog again. Last time he picked the Roadhog, they started winning. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, they're going with the Genji again. I like the pick. They're going with the Diva Winston Genji combo. A little bit of everything here, and they're going to be looking to. They get this first point, man. They're moving into the finals to take on the tanks.
Pink robots.
Yeah, pink robots, man. The pink robot tanks. Just
they creeping along this edge, and I think it was even crouching at that. But they're gonna engage in this fight. Both Winstons are going off. Watt's gonna be able to pick up a kill there on his Zenyatta. 5v5 situation. We're actually going to a 4v4. Spraying them, guys. They're gonna actually pick up these first kills. Pushing on a point. Can Dr. Riku stay alive?
Oh, no, he can't. Spree finds him looking to finish off Solex. This could be the end of Rise Nation here. He's got the mech. That's going to be it. A quick cap is Team Project moving on into the finals.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ended it off right there.
Wow.
To go to the finals and Rise Nation just cannot pull it out. Oh, look at the golden Genji sword. Oh, I've always wanted to see one.
I mean... Okay. You gotta hand it to Rise Nation still. I mean, I think they have a sub today, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I think there was somebody that was pointed that had a sub or two. But regardless, you know, giving it a good run. Team Project moving on into the finals to take on the Pink Robots. What do you have to say about that?
It was a good matchup. Team Project, they really came out here and they fought. You know, they definitely fought. They got a lot of confidence off that first point, holding off that defense. And so going in here, they're going into the finals against Pink Robots, and I'm excited. We got a good matchup on our hands here.
Yeah, it's gonna be Pink Robot Tanks up against Team Project in the Good Gaming Escort to Victory Overwatch Tournament Finals here. Winner getting $120, second place getting $60. So we're gonna have to do a short break, guys. When we're back, we'll be in the Grand Finals. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody, to the Overwatch Good Gaming Escort to Victory Overwatch tournament. We have our 3rd/4th place match actually going to be coming your way first. It's going to be Rise Nation up against the Overdogs. Two teams, honestly, I expected to be in the finals, but going for the 3rd place spot, man. Just see what these teams are looking to do. Maybe even going to be playing some fun maps because, you know, this isn't for the grand prize.
No, it definitely isn't. But they are still going to get a little something, most likely. But, you know, maybe a little switch it up, you know, a little map testing on, you know, some stuff that they haven't played. Maybe get some hill points in here, you know. We're definitely going to see.
All right, well, it looks like right away we're going to be having pretty much standard bans come out for both teams. Nothing too crazy, unfortunately. I haven't seen Hollywood. Nubani actually going to be taken out there. Rise Nation. Actually, the Overdogs are the ones who want to get rid of it here. So Rid 66 going to be seeing the standard map pool 100% right now.
Yeah, maybe Gibraltar is going to be knocked out of here. Maybe Dorado. We'll see. We'll see going in here. You know, they definitely don't want to play that Nubani. You know, after. Well, actually, Overdogs.
Yeah, the Overdogs are the ones who took that out. Surprisingly enough, given I don't know, maybe the Hollywood going to be taken out, so we're going to be seeing the same map pool. It's going to be Gibraltar 3rd. We're going to be seeing Dorado and Kings Row 100% right now.
There we go. All right then. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be Dorado up first, man. And we're already set on Dorado, so we're about ready to go here once I'm able to set this lobby up and get underway with this. What are you expecting from this match, though, now that we've seen both teams?
You know, I'm definitely expecting some redemption out of you know, Rise Nation on this map. You know, when we seen them beforehand, they definitely should have probably won this map, but they just wasn't able to pull it out, and they just got stopped in the end. And just based off what we've seen off on Emboss and those guys, because we did see them play Dorado as well. They finished the map, but they just got beaten in a faster time, pretty much. You know, they was able to complete. But I want to say, was this the map where they had this? This wasn't the map they had a 3:30 time on, was it? No, actually, no. I take that back. It wasn't. They attacked first on this map. And then Pink Robots just finished in a better time when they played them. So, we will see. We will see. This is going to be an interesting one, though. I will tell you that.
Yeah, we're going to have the Overdogs on the offense first. Rise Nation will be on defense here. We're going to see what's going to be coming of this one. Both teams having already... I don't think both teams have played this map. We saw it from Rise Nation. I don't think we saw it from the Overdogs, though. So, or maybe we did. I think... have we only seen Kings Row? No, we've seen Nobani as well. Okay, so I'm just getting the games mixed up here. But 3rd, 4th place match right now. One of these guys trying to come out. It's good practice as well here.
Definitely, yes. That's definitely good practice to be in a tournament setting. Definitely good practice to be in the tournament setting.
Yeah, and Riku probably going to be bringing out the Junkrat. We saw this from last time on this map. And it worked out really well for him. It did. Despite them not winning this map, it's still, you know, they got a successful hold with it. And Soak's going to be sticking with the Symmetra. So they're doing exactly what we saw from them in their semi-final match.
No, we are. And Soak's on that Symmetra was actually pretty good, you know. Pretty good. They had a great hold. To start off. They was able to really contest for this first point. And they almost came out on top. They were just a slither away of just one person just kind of like, you know, bumping against the payload to actually stop them on the first point, too.
All right, we'll have to see. 10 seconds remaining before we start this one up. See who's going to be grabbing that 3rd place. Who's going to be coming out 4th in this best of 3 series right now. Starting out on Dorado here with the Overdogs on offense. And already getting a little bit of damage there onto Zyrus. A little bit of damage thanks to that Junkrat.
Yep, and that Junkrat's just going to be, you know, spamming shots down his tunnel. We're gonna have Emboss. Emboss is he's gonna try to get behind him, try to get a little bit of harass right there, and Zyrus really got blown away. He just went flying.
Oh man, Zyrus actually gonna be taking out Riku. Has been a pain in his side just for the short 30 seconds of this game already. They're just getting, man, Riku with these the trap placement, man, doing a pretty good job so far. Of course, it is Junkrat, a very spammable character indeed. And already got that Riptire. It's going to go up around the side, more than likely. Look at him drop down. But whoa, not quite. Oh, he wants to find Zyrus. Oh, not quite.
Symmetra is so scary.
Oh!
Like, you know, the Genji got behind on the flank and had the Symmetra to 1v1. He was just like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah, Symmetra can be super scary. If you get caught in the beam, man, you're done for. If you're a Genji, you're done for.
All right, so as long as Ender Hero doesn't get shredded like he did the first time, they should be good. Good to at least hold this off for a little bit. And we're gonna see Slambo try to flank around, but he's gonna get knocked out of his mech right there. So Ender just holding off here on the main point.
Solex does have the teleporter up, so he did just drop that down. So they've got 2:30 on the clock here, and no sign of a push coming out here from the Overdogs, as Rise Nation still making a pretty good hold right now. There's just so much harassment from Riku, especially. Finds Slambo way in the back, man. Riku gets a double kill. He didn't even see that second kill come out. He just had it. Oh, man. I guess this is kind of how you play Junkrat, though.
Exactly. He really is, though. Reinhardt's going to get picked off, and he really just needed to not die for his team right there, because now they have to wait for him to make another push. You got a minute 55 on the clock. You're definitely going to need this Reinhardt. So everybody else is pretty much useless until you get there. They can probably try to do something with a D.Va, but they're just slowly pushing them back. And now, this is where you kind of can lose a match, okay? Like losing your composure. D.Va is not going to be able to pick up anybody, but Ender Hero and everybody needs to really just back up to their original choke point.
Oh, man, Keller able to find a kill with the Deadeye onto N-Boss there, who brought out the Dragon Blade, able to mitigate a lot of damage there. They're still trying to push him back. D.Va coming up front. They do have that teleporter up still, remember. And looking for the kill. Slambo going to be dropped by Keller, and they're going to be right back in the fight because of that teleporter. Shep dropped as well. Looking to finish off Railer. Railer going to be taken down. Looking to be able to kill the Genji and the Zenyatta. Finds the stun on N-Boss, gets the headshot, and Keller is on fire, man.
Yeah, that was true. And you know what? That was actually a lot of confidence as well. Definitely a lot of confidence, because the simple fact is that they were so aggressive because they knew that, okay, let's get aggressive, try to get a few picks, score some ults, and we have our teleporter back here, and we're just up here sitting pretty.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Keller. This guy is something else right now. He is, oh man.
Just shredding.
He's shredding everybody. Nobody can get past him right now. He is getting pick by pick. 30 seconds on the clock before we see Rise Nation swap sides.
By Tuesday. Can you do it? Imagine.
I mean, dude, they can't even get out of their spawn right now because of the Reinhardt McCree combo right here.
Yeah, not able to do much. They just need to get a good group before they come out of here, and they're gonna all go under. Take this, take the tunnel route. Riku trying to stay alive. Arnar's gonna try to save him. He's gonna knock Slambo out of his mech. Shit. Discord orb is gonna be on him. He's just standing here pretty 44 situation.
Oh,
the Dr. Riku.
Oh, it finds a couple kills. All that remains is Slambo, and that's gonna be it. We see Rise Nation make a tremendous hold right there against the Overdogs.
That was good. That Soex, and that Symmetra teleporter just did wonders for him right there in that hole.
Yeah, it really did, especially when we saw you finally saw some signs of life from the Overdogs, and the teleporter just shut it down. They didn't have anything to get back there. Didn't have the Genji who was getting back there. Didn't have a Tracer or anything. So I don't. They had the Genji, but he didn't get back there. And you can't allow it. You can't
try to get back there.
Yeah, you can't have that.
He ran into an angry
If it didn't work, you got to make the. If you're running into the Symmetra, that's a problem. Just make the swap something else like a Tracer who can get back there and try and deal with that a little bit better.
Yeah, really spread the team and put some pressure. He should just kept just trying to go for the flank here and there. She did have turrets set up for him. She was waiting for him.
Yeah.
Her teleporter was like,
it's not like it's 100% guaranteed that if you get back there, you're not going to be contested by any means. But
yeah,
you got to
But
try.
still, just like the enemy team knowing that your presence is there, just spreads them out. Puts that image in the back of their heads, and just they have to worry about you. They just can't not think about you, because if they do, then you're just gonna wipe their team. Well, I ain't gonna say so much as wipe, but you're gonna put a significant amount of damage to assist your team in, you know, making that push.
Could we see Riku back on Roadhog first time today? I'd like to see it.
Think so? Oh yeah, we are gonna see him as Roadhog. All right, so we are gonna get that.
I mean, last time I saw him on it was this past Tuesday, and he was an absolute monster with it. So Zyrus is actually on the Junkrat right now, and Boss is the one on the Kree. Interesting.
Yeah, they just gotta have to get this just a few inches, and they're gonna come around this corner here.
We've got a Bastion. We're playing Protect. Oh, man, gets hooked up. Zoac's gonna be taken down by Slambo. That Bastion strat's coming through, man. And Ender Hero's actually out of the game. This is a 5-on-6. Oh, he's back.
No, he's back.
Okay, it looked like he was gone. I don't know. It didn't have a hero. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah,
that was really weird. But regardless, I mean, they're about to win this game, man.
But they're about to win this game. Keller is just like dominating everybody, as well as R&R, and that's gonna be GG almost.
Yeah, Riptire being taken out immediately by Keller. Keller just going to town. That should seal the deal. He's got the Deadeye. Didn't even need it. That's gonna be Rise Nation taking game 1 as we move to the King's Row.
Yep, as we go to the King's Row. Well, we've seen Rise Nation play King's Row before. We saw him get slaughtered.
I think it was the Overdogs got slaughtered on King's Row, wasn't it?
Well, no, I'm talking about last week when we saw Rise Nation.
Oh yeah.
That was the one map they lost. They were just dominant on everything else.
That's actually true. But we just saw this a couple series ago. The Overdogs. I think it was the Overdogs got slaughtered on King's Row.
Yeah, no, they did as well.
So
they did as well. That was the map that they lost to Pink Robots.
All right, as we head back to the lobby here.
That lost them that map was that they just couldn't make a successful push. You know, they couldn't make a successful push, and I want to say they even came out with a Winston. They didn't even have a Reinhardt to make the push on the first point. They just came out with the Winston, and just wasn't able to really just do much and get behind enemy lines.
All right, well, we are about to get started here on King's Row. What are you thinking here? I mean, we've seen both teams, and this is not necessarily their strong map. I mean, this could, honestly, the result because of that could go either way here.
No, I agree. Or, you know, hopefully over the last week, Rise Nation has went back to the drawing board and made those adjustments that they need to make, you know, going into this map. So, but we are about to find that out very, very soon here. You know, Champ Select going on. You know, we're about to see Hero Select.
Champ Select?
Yeah. My bad. Don't shoot. Okay. That's one thing, especially about when it comes down to Overwatch. If I've ever said champion, it's always been at least somebody around, come out of nowhere, hop out a bush, all right, send me a Skype invite, something, and just let me know that, hey, these are heroes, not champions. Okay? Don't get it twisted.
I only say it because I've said it before, and I only say it because it's funny. It's just like, yeah, every other game it's champions, but you come to this one, it's a hero. Because you're not the champions of Overwatch. You're a hero of Overwatch. So there's a little bit of a.
Yeah. And that was definitely calculated, and wanted to definitely differentiate between the other mobiles. You know, they didn't want to be called champions because everybody's called champions.
Yeah, need to make yourself unique, I guess. But it's going to be Rise Nation on offense first time around here. They're up 1-0 in the series. Soex maybe trying to come out with an early pick here on the Widowmaker. Looking for something around the corner, but not going to find anything.
Well, at least scope him. Yeah, I wonder is he going to actually start off with this Widowmaker. Let's see.
He's going to look for picks, and he's going to drop back down, make the swap to a second healer maybe. Probably the Lucio.
Yeah, and just speed boost out there and get with his team.
Yeah. He's not going to find anything. Oh, whoa, he's actually going out with it. Okay, did not
expect
that.
Engage.
I didn't. Usually you see them. Oh, man, he's dropped immediately by M-Boss.
Yeah, M-Boss is waiting for him. M-Boss is going to, actually, he's going to stay up there. He's not even going to get back to his team right away. And Soex is going to hold, he's going to keep that Widow pick. No, actually, he's going to finally go to Lucio because his team's going to need the speed boost around this initial curve here to really get in here and cause some problems.
Yeah, maybe his team was like, hey guys, just let me try this really quick, and if it fails, you know, I'll get off it. And that's exactly what happened. Railer and Slambo both going to be dropped there. Shep going to be taken down as well. Zyrus going to be taken down. It's just Peep and N-Boss. N-Boss extremely low. Gets the health pack, but this is just domination ever since that swap coming out here from these guys. And we're going to be seeing Rise Nation come out with that first cap.
Yep, did a great job there. R&R and Ender Hero really getting behind enemy lines and putting a lot of pressure there and just putting a lot of damage, and was able to come out with that first point for their team. So they're going to be pushing forward here, and we're going to get around. So this is what we're talking about, especially with King's Row. You know, a lot of these corners, it's just easy to make good holes here for your team, you know. And we're gonna see them, you know, approach this one right here, and they're about to get into the.
Well, they got the Bastion now, so we're gonna see exactly what we saw. They tried this on the Dorado here, and they're gonna be doing it again. They're trying to go with the protect the president strategy right now, and they hear something to have of. Yep, they see the Reaper right now, trying to finish him off. Solex on the Bastion though. Ender Hero down. That's not good here for him.
No, it's not gonna be good. They're gonna need their tank, and Solex just need to focus up. He's gonna have one behind. They're looking for this McCree, but McCree's gonna get taken out here by Keller. Bastion's still gonna be alive. They're gonna protect their Bastion. Reaper not able to do much.
Oh my goodness.
Boss.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna get taken
They're
out.
just moving along here with the Bastion uncontested. They tried to get a pick. They've tried to use End Boss and Zyrus to do something, man, but Soax just sitting on the payload, just cruising along. This is actually an interesting strategy. Usually when you have the Reinhardt, you put the Reinhardt in front of the Bastion, but this Reinhardt is just trying to be the front guy. Arnar picks up a triple kill like you just saw, but usually you see the Reinhardt on the Bastion, but this Reinhardt and Hero, he's trying to get up in their faces and take them down before Soax is even there.
Yeah, this has been the most unprotected Bastion I've ever saw in my life. And M-Boss is gonna be on top, but here's the protection with the Transcendence. M-Boss not able to do much with that one. And they're just gonna melt this Reinhardt shield and just push forward here.
Oh, there's the tank, man. The hook, though. Oh, he gets taken down. Finally, someone deals with him. Shep's gonna be taken down. There's a sound barrier coming out. Transcendence is up here for Peep, and they're gonna look for the full team wipe. They might actually come up with the team kill. All that remains is Keller. Not gonna be able to find him, though. Oh, so close. Does get the kill. That's gonna be a 6-man wipe as they finally deal with him.
Yep. All right, so now we take a look at the host that's gonna be up here for Overdogs. All right, so Overdogs is going to have, they're gonna have actually Zyrus is gonna have his Deadeye, and we're gonna also have the Transcendence up. Rise Nation aren't gonna have any goals. Actually, they're gonna get the Graviton right about now, and they will use it.
Yeah, they're going to it. There's the Deadeye coming out there. As he's not able to connect on anything yet. Doesn't find anything. Actually gets one in the end to Under Hero. Did Shep and Slambo both come up with a couple kills, but they're so low right now. Slambo's under a lot of pressure. Ayler very low as well. They made the swap. Keller gets hooked out of the air on the Pharah. He's going to be taken down before he uses that barrage. So once again, the Overdogs make a hold and make a stand for themselves.
Ambo clutching up for his team right there, doing such a great job. But hey, they got a lot of pushes here to really just finish off. We're gonna see Arnar. He's gonna ghost up. He does have the Death Blossom. He's gonna be crouching up there, being very, very sneaky. He's gonna try to hop behind Death Blossom.
Death Blossom into the barrage right there. They clean up shop. It's not even a game at this point right now for them because they just bring the heat down for the team kill. That's gonna seal it. We're gonna be seeing them a quick, not the quickest we've seen. Oh man, they're actually on the point in time, but no, that's gonna be it. That's ending it. Okay. I thought they might be able to hold on for a second there, just not able to get there.
A little bit longer, yeah. What's gonna be that time on that one?
That was a little over 4 minutes. 4:25 coming out there.
All right, not a bad time. They pushed through most of the map, ran into a little bit of a hump, a little bit of a roadblock there towards the end, but they pushed on through. Got a time of 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Overdogs. We're gonna see if they can get a better start here in the beginning, or if Rise Nation will just really just hold off this point and just don't even let them through.
Yeah, for those of you just joining us, this is the Good Gaming Escort Victory Overwatch tournament. We're in our third place game right now. Best of 3, Rise Nation up 1-0. Successfully getting that cap. A 4:25 time is what Overdogs have to beat right now if they want to move to that third map on, I believe it's Watchpoint Gibraltar. And that's going to be tough. 4:25, not an unbeatable time by any means, but that's going to be tough. And I'm not so sure that the Overdogs are prepared to be able to take on Rise Nation here on the offense.
Yeah, I agree with you. Not sure at all if they're going to be able to take them on here, but hey, we are gonna find out. Looking at their team comp, it's gonna be basic stand. Actually, no, Zyrus on the Widowmaker.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is he out of spawn?
Oh, we're gonna see Ana, man. We're gonna see Ana and oh man, they're looking to have a little fun here because Sox is gonna be bringing out the Bastion again. Keller is gonna be on the Ana, and they've got Arnar on May, so they're feeling pretty confident to bring out these picks.
You know what I want to see? I want to see an Ana ult on Bastion. You know,
I was just thinking the same thing. Ana ult on an ulted Bastion, a tanked Bastion, yes. Just moving super fast.
Just shooting out rockets left and right. It's just ridiculous. Ana ult on everybody is ridiculous. It's just OP. Dr. Riku trying to be sneaky, but he's going to get seen up there in that top corner. They need to successfully use his Lucio push together and really make it around. But that's where Dr. Riku's, he's in position, because if they come around his statue, he's ready to hook one, but he's getting flanked. He's going to take some Death Stars in the back here. Going to try to heal up and get this health pack.
Yeah, and no kills actually coming out for anyone just yet. Zyrus taking a hit to the face coming out there from Ender Hero. Casper's pretty low for himself. I mean, they've got Sox sitting up top, just tearing them apart. Anybody comes close, he's getting torn apart. And Boss trying to help his team hold on here and try to maybe get to Ender Hero, or excuse me, get to Sox, but he's going to be found and he's going to be dropped right there.
Yeah, Keller picking off those squishies in the back with that Ana. You know, one of the biggest things about being a great Bastion rule number one, always rotate. Okay? Don't stay in one spot for too long.
Well, I mean, take a look at the clock right now. We've got over a minute off the board. There's 4:25 is the time to beat. And he's trying to get, he's just going to be peppered right there. Shep, excuse me, taken down. And Boss finds kill into Keller. Trying to find the Bastion. The Bastion is going to be dealt with eventually by Endboss. Maybe just a little too late, though. He's going to be dropped right there. There's the Transcendence coming through before Endboss is able to find any more kills. And you're talking about 130 now. I mean, this is, and they're forced back, man. I think that Rise Nation probably has this unlocked.
No, they definitely do. And that Bastion just brought him as much time as he could, just pretty much just trolling him right there. And Ender Hero is going to connect with two on that Earth Shatter. Transcendence is going to come out of here by Pete. Here comes the barrage, and they're both going to go down as well. And Rise Nation holding off. Here comes Hook from Dr. Riku. They're going to also pick off Pete as well.
Wow,
and
Keller
so
doing a terrific job here on the Ana. Just watching him the last fight there. Really good job of keeping his teammates alive. Didn't even have to use his ultimate either. We do have Sox with the tank form, man. So I mean, it's game over. I mean, we're gonna see Rise Nation get third place in the tournament here, but I want to see the Ana ultimate onto the Bastion. Please do it. There it is. Oh, but he gets Earth Shatter immediately. No, it's not gonna happen. Immediate Earth Shatter coming out there from, I believe that was Shep. Oh man, that is unfortunate, man. What we were looking forward to seeing so much, not gonna end up doing anything. Yeah, Riku trying to do something with the whole hog. He actually does force him back, but
wow, he got the Genji as well. Actually, Dr. Riku.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Riku. I mean, it's game over anyways. Rise Nation getting third place, but still, you gotta hand it to the guy. Wow.
Yeah. I'm just still heartbroken that our dreams didn't come true here.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
And we didn't see the World of Tanks gameplay.
World of Tanks being played, yeah.
But yeah, this game is pretty much going to be over here. You know, we're going to see if they can successfully defend this push and just end it. But based off of time alone, no way that Overdogs can really push this one.
Oh no, it's over. It's Rise Nation. We're gonna be seeing them grab third place rather. So the Overdog's gonna be getting fourth place before we head into our final game. That will be the Pink Robot Tanks up against Team Project for the first place match. $180 on the line for them in our next game. I'm looking forward to that one. I think this should be a great series.
Ooh, sorry. It definitely should be a great series. I agree with that one.
They get the cap, but that is going to be
GG.
That's going to be GG coming out there. And finishing up, that's going to be Rise Nation grabbing third place, man. Much better performance from that time around. than what we
Yeah,
saw
definitely
in
better
their
performance in
semifinal
that
match.
than we did last one. You know, you always think about it this way. You know, usually when you have fun, okay, have you ever noticed when you have fun, you tend to win more?
Oh, a little bit. So, most of the time. Most of the time. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, though.
There you go. When you have fun, you tend to just the positive vibes and the positive energy. You just come out with a little bit more W's. You know.
A little bit more, yeah.
You know, I took like 20 L's last night, though. You know, I've been on my comp grind to get my 65, and I took all the L's in the world. You know, that's probably like one of the worst feelings to me is that when I'm on all night and I'm playing comp, and by the end of like an 8-hour session, I'm the same rank that I started off with 8 hours ago.
It's about getting better, though. It's not about the end result. It's about the journey, right?
It's about progress.
It's about
we got till Tuesday evening.
Ah, that's true. That's true. All right, guys, we're going to head to a break. When we're back, it'll be the grand finals. Pink Robot Tanks up against Team Project. Stay with us. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Good Gaming Escort Victory Overwatch tournament. We have our final game of the night. It's going to be Pink Robot Tanks up against Team Project for the grand final. $180 on the line. First place getting 2/3 of that, $120. $60 going to second place. So definitely a lot on the line here for these guys. Not a whole lot, but it is something indeed. So curious to see what these guys are going to be doing. We've seen both teams already play today. What are you thinking about this match here, Blaze?
You know, Team Project, we saw them defeat Rise Nation, and just saw so many good things out of Team Project. And you know, I'm expecting a lot out of these guys. Just a lot of high skill caliber players on their squad. We've seen them battle through some difficult situations so far. And then Team Pink Robots, when we saw these guys earlier, they were just very, very consistent all around the board here. Get into the maps, the map bands right now. Seeing some pretty typical things. We're gonna get all these not payload maps, but King of the Hill maps off the board, pretty much.
Yeah, definitely a little surprising to see those go right away, especially Hollywood that early, man. That's a little surprising, but I'm curious to see if we're gonna have anything slip through. Maybe if anything at this point would be a slip through, it'd be Route 66 and Numbani potentially.
Yep, it definitely would be. We're gonna see. I'm pretty sure we're definitely gonna see Kings Row.
Yeah, there's Route 66 taken out. It's just Numbani remaining is a little out of the ordinary, and it's doubtful we'll even see that again. Maybe. Oh, we saw it earlier from these teams, or at least one of them. So it would be fun to see that again.
We saw it from Project.
Oh, Kings Row's gone, man. Wow.
Here we go.
Okay, I can dig that. I like that.
All
We
right.
haven't seen Gibraltar played yet, but it's been in like every single rotation. It's been the third.
It's been as like map 3.
Yeah.
Let's see what they want these first maps to be. Let's see what they're gonna do. Numbani is gonna be map number 3. Okay.
All right, so we're 100% seeing Gibraltar. We're at least gonna see a different map this time around here.
All right, though. But, all right, we are going to have a different lineup here. But Dorado, this is what we've seen Team Project hold off Rise Nation. They held them off. Rise Nation, Team Project didn't finish. They got held off by Rise Nation. They didn't complete, they didn't get the payload to the finish line. But they held off Rise Nation's assault to not get the distance needed to win, which is pretty impressive. And did we see Pink Robots play this?
Yeah, we've seen like every team play this one.
Yeah, we did. That's true. We did see Pink Robots play.